What is the crack, guys? I am the Minion from Allcast Irish Gamers, and this time I'm talking about Apex Legends and the 3 different types of players that play the game. You've got your out and out beasts that play this game that average around 11, 10 kills a game, and they're just unstoppable. You've got your norms, like myself. I probably fall into that bracket, where you're good, you have spells of brilliance, but you still make silly mistakes every now and again, and you don't get the kills necessarily. You get a few kills, but it's kind of mid, 4, 5, 3, something like that. But then you've got your idiots, and if you've played with random players, you will know exactly what I'm talking about. You're out straight idiots. Like, where are you going, mate? Like, it doesn't matter where you land with your squad, just so long as you land with your squad. If you die within 5 seconds, you die within 5 seconds. That's just the way the cookie crumbles, so to speak, if you're the jump master. But if you don't jump with your squad and you end up getting killed miles away, it's your own fault, mate. And then you're going to go and quit out because there's no hope of us coming to get your banner in time. So you're gone, you're out of there. You've wasted your time, you've wasted our time. Well, every now and again you do know that same squad you left, they go on to win it. It's not easy, but it happens. Hey, they still got a 1 in 20 chance, and I like those odds. But it is essential you stick together. Now that you're short-handed, you need the two of yous watching each other's back at all times. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to rip on new players or players who are just learning the game. Hell, I was pretty bad at this game when I first started. But there's common sense to be held. I mean, one-on-one, you've got to be able to take people down. Just practice will make perfect, but eventually you will get there and you'll be able to finish that dinner. So if your teammate goes down, you can wrap it up. But if you land miles away and you last 1 minute and 30 seconds into the game because no one can get to you, you've no one to blame but yourself. At least if you all stick together, you all have a better chance of staying alive. It's safety in numbers in this game. So it doesn't matter if you're a norm, or even if you're an idiot for that matter. If you're a beast, you could probably go and win it by yourself. It doesn't really matter. But if you have an idiot on your team, it doesn't matter if you're crap at the game. Land with your squad and they will have your back. That's the way it works. Landing miles away is just foolish stuff. Land together, roughly together in the same area, so that as soon as you land, as soon as you pick up something, anything, even if it's a goddamn Mozambique shotgun, you still grab whatever you can and you run and you help out your mates. That's it. That's the pecking order. You have their back, they have yours. Considering I count myself as a norm kind of player, where I do kind of get a few kills and I make a few good plays and tactical decisions, but I'm still not the kind of player to just go out there and just tear people apart. But it doesn't matter, because so long as everyone plays their part, you can get this done. This guy doesn't know who to shoot, so he's bewildered, he's outnumbered. That's the key. Like, here we go, there's his teammate. Just rush in there, quick punch, they're downed. Like, people don't utilize the punch and the melee, the kicking enough. If you're reloading, they're right in front of you, punch, god damn it, just swing. Everything you do will help out the fight. If you're standing around panicking and wondering, oh, what am I going to do, it's too late. The fight's over, your team's dead, you've lost. It's like Baz Rutten says, everything around you is a weapon. Especially in this game, because there's an awful lot of weapons. Just pick up anything. Try not to have preferences with weapons, because eventually you're just going to have to pick up whatever's at hand. You're going to have to use it, and use it well. So yeah, don't have preferences. Don't look for guns, because then you waste time trying to decide, ooh, which gun will I pick, and you get shot in the back. Attack. Just pick up the gun, rush them. Ha! Thought I was running away, didn't you? And there you go. Tactics like that get you kill leader. But you won't get any of that if you land in the back arse of nowhere, miles away from your squad, with no idea what you're doing and your thumb up your bloody ass. Idiot. If you do have the good grace to have a beast in your squad, utilize that. try your best to, you know, get away from him. He's going to do his own thing. You don't want to be kind of standing his back, picking up his scraps. You want to give him a bit of backup. So if he's shooting from one position, you need to be shooting from another. Try and create you know, crossing of fire, and that way people won't know who to shoot, you or him, and he'll do the damage, trust me. So long as you have that beast in your squad, you just have to play kind of a more supportive role to him. Try and, you know, spot enemy locations. Flanking. If he's going one way, you go another. It's not rocket science. If your group is close together, you're all going to take the same fire. You need to spread out, start hitting people from the sides. If you're drawing their fire one direction, it's giving him a chance to hit them in the back. Even the guy who's not doing anything for the whole game is still making it look like we're dangerous because there's 3 people charging him. The guy doesn't know what to do. It's a plan that works. And if you have a beast in your team, utilize it. Even if you've got an idiot in your team, utilize that. Use them as bait or something, I don't know. Well, if there's ever been a case of someone getting carried on someone's shoulders, this is it. 31 damage over 21 minutes of game time. What the hell? So what is the moral of my story today? Well, it's quite simple really. Don't be an idiot and don't land miles away from your team, because if they're good players, they will get your banner card and they will get you back in. Probably several times in my case if it's an off day. But yeah, they got me back in. 3 teams left, and yes, you might think, oh, what's the point coming back in with 3 teams left? There's going to be death boxes everywhere. You just get the nearest death box and empty it. Take that guy's full loadout and get out of there, get back in the fight. There you go. And if you land in the middle of absolute bang ass nowhere, then your mates aren't going to be able to get you back in, and you can't turn the tide on a Mexican standoff right at the end of the game. Apex Legends being the numbers game that it is, you gotta get your teammates back in, even if it's right at the death. It's worth the risk. Get them back in. That extra person could be the bullet sponge that saves your team's life. Because at the end of the day, that's all you are if you have a beast on your team. Everyone else is a bullet sponge. Keep them alive, keep them safe, and heal them, give them the best armor. It's game plan. Get behind the beast. And there you go. You've got yourself another win. Cha-ching. Not complaining at all. And of course, you're still building your skills and you're getting better because you're trying to match this person who's just totally out of this world. I mean, look at that. Another 11 kills, 1800 damage. I want to go watch that guy's channel. That guy's like John Wick or something. On a good day. Needless to say, the goal of every norm like myself is to become a beast one day and just play the game so much that you just go out there and just mill everyone out of it, no messing around, 10 kills per game, and just take no prisoners. But it's all a learning process, and you have to just build to get there. And with this game, it's so sporadic and so crazy. Guys can literally just attack you out of nowhere, just flanked completely, and you're gone, no matter how good you are at the game. But you know, the little guys, the smaller guys who aren't as good at the game as everyone else, can still pull it out of the bag. They can still, out of nowhere, the Cinderella story, the Hail Mary, oh no, we just lost our star player, our norm is down, all we've got left is the damn idiot, and he's outside the barrier, what's going to happen? This game is over. Oh no, he's changed the play, he's getting the norm back in the game, nobody saw this coming. So yeah, anything can happen. So long as you all work as a team, it can be done. So while you have the chance, you want to heal up, let the other 2 squads fight. It's just the norm and the idiot left. We're fighting for the memory of our beast. So we just plan our attack. Keep watching the scoreboard. Guys are dropping. Almost healed up. Yeah, I'd say one more syringe. And boom, there we go. Last squad is down. It's time.
If I don't survive, tell my wife hello.
Yeah, this is it. You gotta go attack. No sitting back, no waiting to get full health. This is the moment you've got to push. For the memory of the beast. Oh, almost nailed it. Oh, he finishes his dinner. It is over. That one's for you, Snoke. We finished the dinner. So there you go, a norm and an idiot just fighting their way through this Apex world. But moral of the story is don't be an idiot, land with your team. There's only 3 types of people that play this game. Be a beast, be a norm, but for the love of God, don't be an Apex idiot like this guy. Don't be that guy. Even that guy doesn't want to be that guy. Just don't do it. Land with your squad. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.